Okay.
Okay. So dividing expressions by factoring. So that's like the whole explanation there is we divide this by factoring first. So you look at your top and bottom and you say, is there any way I can simplify those expressions? So for number one, there's nothing we can do. Nothing we can do on the top. This is already factored as much as we can, so we just copy it down. X minus 3, x plus 4. But on the bottom, we have a quadratic equation there, x squared minus x minus 6. Can you factor that? And you'd say yes. So what two numbers multiply give you negative 6 and add to give you negative 1? It's definitely 2 and 3, right? What are my signs though?
Negative, positive.
So negative 3, positive 2. Since it's a negative 1, the negative's got to be the bigger of the two numbers. Okay? So now once everything is factored as much as you can, now we just cancel out anything they have in common. So what do the top and bottom both have? An x.
And the negative.
Well, you got to say the whole thing. X minus 3. So these x minus 3s will cancel out. And then we write down anything remaining. So on top we've got 4x plus 4. On the bottom we have x plus 2. We can put in parentheses just for funsies. And then that's answer C. Okay, so you factor everything best you can. Look for anything they have in common. Cross them out. And then circle whichever answer matches that. There's nothing new here. Like you've done all of this before, it's just putting it all together. Okay. No. So I will remind you, in case you forgot, anytime you see x squared minus a number, if that number is a perfect square, which 64 is, right? 8 times 8 is 64. That's always going to look like x plus the square root of that times x minus the square root of that. So you can always factor if you just see x squared minus some kind of perfect square. Okay. That's not even close to the answer. You would still need to factor out the top of that equation and then cancel out what you can. Okay, to help you out though, if you use your mind brains, since we have x plus 8, x minus 8, we know we're going to need to cancel out something. One of the factors on the top is going to have an 8 in it, right? So I'll let y'all figure out the rest there. Okay, and then if you need help, let me know.